Hey YouTube, it's your girl BT. So I am coming to you today. Just take you old school to remember something you was taught at a young age. When you was in school, the first thing they taught you was about safety. So, and one thing about safety, your teachers taught you if you ever catch on fire to stop, drop, and roll. So that safety teaching is to help us now when you're in a situation that you cannot handle. So when I say you're in a situation you cannot handle, sometimes we take additional tasks, additional headaches, additional situations, and just people trash, people junk, and then we have things in our own life that we deal with every day. Well, I found that the stop, drop, and roll works for me. When I'm finding myself so heavy, so burdened out, that I just can't take it no more, I found that I have to stop, drop, and pray. Or you can stop, drop, and release. So whatever works for you. But again, that one lesson early on in life have taught us, and we may have never paid attention or really thought about it. But that is a safety issue. Not a safety issue. That is a learning tool that we're taught. So we have kids every day that know, hey, if I ever get set on fire, something ever happened, that I know that the first thing I need to do is stop, because by running, you're adding to it. So you're inflaming the fire. So again, sometimes when we keep running with the problem, we're causing deeper problems, deeper issues. So sometimes when we're carrying that extra load and thinking that we got to keep sprinting on, that we're getting deeper and deeper and deeper in depression. So at a point that we have to stop and say, hey, I'm not designed to take on this issue, or I'm not designed to carry this load. So by stopping, you're stopping, you're recognizing that, hey, I need help. And dropping mean I surrender. I gotta get closer to the ground, because it's something about that ground. Well, it's dirt, and the dirt is going to cover you. And it's something about, as when you're dropping, you're dropping under submission, that you said, I cannot control whatever I got going on. So I'm going to lower myself for help. And rolling is like, hey, I'm rolling for help. I'm rolling for help. I'm giving it up. I'm going under submission. And the same thing as praying. You're saying you're releasing. Because when you're rolling, you're putting out the fire. So again, I want you guys to understand that it's very imperative that we learn to stop, drop, and roll today in our lives today. Whether if you're a CEO, whether if you're a teacher, whether if you're a stay-at-home mom, stay-at-home dad, just a regular field worker, social worker, whatever your life may be, maybe a drug dealer, whatever your life may be. But you have to surrender, surrender. So you have to understand that I am not equipped to handle this. And we have to understand that there's a higher power that is, and even though he made us in his image, he still did not design us to carry loads. So I'm going to leave you guys with this. If nothing else, use what you've learned early on in life to stop, drop, and roll. And when I say stop, drop, and roll, that means you're dropping, you're stopping, and you're recognizing, hey, there is an issue. Hey, there's an issue. And I'm dropping. I am under submission. I am surrendering all. And when you're rolling, you're taking into action. You're giving it up. I'm giving it up. I'm at my lowest. Lord, I can't take it no more. I need your help. So again, if whenever you're going through whatever you're going through, just put this quote in your mind. I need to stop, drop, and roll. Those three. Stop, drop, and roll. And to know that when you're dropping, when you're stopping, you're dropping, you roll, just know that, I can't do it. And when you get back up, leave it down there. We're not equipped to handle this load. He said, give me your load. And you have to trust when you give him your load, he's going to take care of you. I am going to leave you guys with this. I pray that this have blessed someone. If nothing else, you just remember to stop, drop, and load. Stop, drop, and roll.